Hello, I'm Dr. Salus. In the previous video, we discussed the concern of prediabetes. If you haven't already, please watch it. If your blood sugar is high, you need to escape, right? First and foremost, diet and eating habits should be addressed, correct? First, let's look at a complete examination of food types. It might be viewed as the pinnacle of foods to consume and avoid. This is what you should eat initially. Let me discuss them in order of importance. First, whole grains, whole wheat, oats, and barley are among examples. Every 30 grams ingested per day reduces the risk of diabetes by 13%. It's high in fiber. Magnesium in whole grain is a particular medication that helps manage blood sugar levels. Furthermore, the glycemic index in whole grain is low. The second ingredient is fruit. Consuming 200 grams every day lowers diabetes by 10%. Anything beyond that has no effect. Fruits are also divided into classes. Blueberries are amazing, reduces diabetes by 26%. Why are they the best? Blueberries are high in dietary fiber. It has a lot of potassium, which helps to regulate blood sugar levels. The reduction in diabetes risk from other fruits is 12% for grapes, 7% for apples and pears, and 5% for bananas and grapefruit. Peaches, plums, tangerines, and strawberries are useless. Melon raises the risk of diabetes by 10%, whereas fruit juice raises it by 8%. When eating fruit, wash the skin thoroughly and consume it alongside the flesh. This is because it contains insoluble fiber, which is beneficial to the body. Third, veggies. 300 grams every day lowers diabetes by 9%. Consume plenty of cruciferous veggies. Cabbage, broccoli, kale, and cauliflower are excellent examples. These vegetables can lower the risk of diabetes by 16%. Fourth, dairy products. 400 grams each day represents a 6% reduction. Yogurt is particularly nice, so up to 2 glasses of milk each day is fine. Next, here are some foods to avoid. This is also the order of adverse effects on diabetes. First, it is a sweetened beverage. 250 milliliter increase the risk of diabetes by 21% with each drink. Zero-calorie products or fruit juice are not a substitute. Instead, drink water, coffee, or tea. Drinks with added sugar have a glycemic index of 80 or above. Anything over 70 is not ideal. Drinks containing fructose raise insulin resistance and boost the liver's synthesis of fat. Don't give up decades of good health for a fleeting moment of bliss. Sugar-filled beverages are considered to be the cause of diabetes in 10% of cases. Second, it is processed meat, ham, sausage. Eating 50 grams a day increases diabetes by 37%. Third, red meat. The more you eat 100 grams every day, the risk of diabetes increases by 17%. This is why we emphasize that when one serving is 200 grams, you should eat it no more than 3 times a week. Inflammation results from a glycation reaction that happens when meat is grilled. Furthermore, too much iron from meat lowers insulin sensitivity. The additive nitrite found in processed meats is hazardous to beta cells in the pancreas. Refined grains are the fourth food to stay away from. 400 grams of flour each day raises diabetes risk by 14%. Therefore, reduce your intake of bread and noodles. Eggs are the fifth item. The risk of diabetes increased by 13% when two or more were taken daily. Specifically, there is a definite drawback to having bacon and fried eggs at morning. A single boiled egg is fine, and it is recommended that individuals with diabetes should limit their intake to one serving per day. Thus far, We have examined the comprehensive analysis. There is something I want to make clear. The risk of diabetes was lowered by 42% by eating healthful, diabetes preventing meals. By the way, how can eating a lot of unhealthy foods that promote diabetes raise one's risk of developing the disease? That was multiplied by three times. Whoa. To put it another way, you should identify foods that are healthy for your body. But which ones are more crucial? Yes, avoiding harmful substances to your health should come first. Are you aware of how many items you must acquire in order to make up for the loss of a single item? Three are present. That's exactly what the psychological statistics indicate. We also present two additional foods that have anti-diabetic properties. Let's start with olive oil. 5 teaspoons or 25 grams should be consumed daily. Lowers the risk of diabetes by 25%. Similar to cholesterol, it is a versatile substance. Second, the vinegar is fermented, a fructose-free one. Over the course of 3 months, there was a 21% drop in blood sugar and a 0.9% drop in glycated hemoglobin. The following are good things to drink. First, water. I told before to substitute sugary beverages with water. It is recommended to drink 7 to 8 glasses every day. Second, coffee. One drink per day reduces diabetes by 8%. 6 cups per day reduces diabetes by 33%. And the more you drink, the lower it becomes. The effect was similar whether it was decaffeinated or caffeinated. However, those who have side effects from coffee should limit their intake. Third, tea. 2 cups each day lowers diabetes by 5%. Next, the right way to eat. Eat 2 to 3 meals per day and stick to a regular schedule. Irregular eating raises insulin levels and causes free fatty acids to accumulate in the body. The creation of unhealthy fats and diabetes are connected. If you wish to skip a meal, make sure to have breakfast, but not dinner. If you skip breakfast, your body produces more ghrelin, an appetite stimulating hormone. Then you may overeat at the next meal. If you don't have dinner, eat something around 4 p.m. Avoid eating late in the evening and limit your eating window to 9 to 12 hours. You can order your meals based on the recommendations you receive at the buffet. If you eat vegetables, proteins, and carbs in that order, the spike in blood sugar after a meal will be cut in half. Foods with low energy density are consumed first, resulting in prolonged digestion and absorption times. You'll feel full immediately and won't overeat, right? It's already time to sort things out. The foods you should eat in order of importance are whole grains, fruits such as blueberries, grapes, apples, and pears, vegetables, and yogurt. Serve with extra virgin olive oil and fermented vinegar. Foods to avoid in order of importance were sugary beverages, processed meats, red meat, refined grains, and 2 or more eggs per day. Drink plenty of water and as much coffee as allowed. Let's have tea time and have at least 2 cups of tea. This is how we collected good things from the department store. You also need to present it well. Don't forget to eat right too. Only then will the moderation of richness in blood sugar be maintained well. Now, in the following video, we'll look at how much blood sugar should be controlled after having diabetes. If you found it helpful, please subscribe and like. Then for normal blood sugar, salud.